Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Let's Talk. Today is Saturday night, and we have a very special comfort session for you. And we have a very special guest all the way from across the border who is going to join us live from Mumbai. Hello, Rajeshi. So, this session is going to be special, and we will speak to Sharmistha Chatterjee, who is a sensation from Coke Studio, and she is one of the very few, and I think maybe the only, um, Indian singer who has been a lead singer for a Pakistani band. So that is a very nice, touch to this entire story. And she's going to be joining us live from Mumbai. And let me see if she's here. So I will just invite her in. Hello, Muniza. And here she is. And I'm just going to invite her in now.
Hello,
Hello, G. How are you?
how are you?
As as good as I can be in a lockdown state, actually. Yeah.
That's good, that's good. Uh, Finally, I see you have set it up.
Yes, yes. I tried. I mean,
That's
it's
good.
so much of a मतलब
Mm,
अब तो इधर बहुत ही सख्त लॉकडाउन पे हम लोग हैं क्योंकि मुंबई में
mm,
बड़ा इन्फेक्शन जो है बहुत ही बढ़ गया है. So we have to
mm,
be kind of, nobody is
mm.
allowed to. So my AC is not working. Everything is
Oh,
dysfunctional.
really?
And just, yeah. So, and they're not allowing people to come in also. I mean, the electrician or any, and we just have to put up with it at the moment. I mean,
Okay.
nobody is allowed beyond the lobby. Nobody is allowed upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah,
but
yeah, it must be hard.
yeah, but Salman Saab, in this situation, I've seen so many people who are not as privileged as us, uh,
Mm, mm,
going through so much more hardship that ये कुछ अभी महसूस मतलब मुझे बात करने में भी मुझे बड़ा
mm,
शर्मी. I mean, I'm feeling a little
mm,
ashamed because sometimes we do not. हम वो
mm,
बड़ा नाशुक्री हो जाते हैं and we don't even realize
mm,
that we
mm,
are really privileged to enjoy whatever. So um, I have decided
mm.
not to complain, although it's a human habit. So
Correct,
we
correct.
kind of, yeah, but we have to put up
Mm,
because there are a lot of people who don't have the privileges that
mm.
this is a testing
बिल्कुल
time. I mean, geez.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल आपने बिल्कुल सही बात की और इट्स लाइक दीज आर द टाइम्स दैट मेक यू रियलाइज जिसमें आपको एहसास होता है कि यू नो कि देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स दैट वी टेक फॉर ग्रांटेड एंड
जी
देयर इज अ लॉट
बिल्कुल.
ऑफ थिंग्स वी कैन लिव विदाउट एज वेल जिनकी हम अपने आप को आदत डाल देते हैं लेकिन उसके बाद आप जब when you don't have any choice then you realize that yeah you can live without it so it's not a
That is
big
so
deal.
true. That is so true. And
Yeah.
probably this time, this locked up state, मतलब
mm,
इतना abundance life में, we
mm,
had कि हम अभी तो
mm,
खाना भी खत्म हो जाता है because I'm not going to the supermarket, so there's little shops
mm,
in the neighborhood और उधर भी
mm,
सामान के लिए people are like,
mm,
एक तो we have to
mm.
maintain that distance and all that. So जो भी खाना
Correct.
है, जो भी, if there's rice, if there's little
mm.
sweets that I've got, I'm just having little, so that वो
mm.
तो ऐसा कभी बहुत
Sandesh.
सालों. हाँ. So I'm a Bengali and I'm very fond of
Yeah,
sweets. I can't.
yeah, yeah. I know
हाँ
Rashgulla.
बहुत. Yes, yes, absolutely. रसगुल्ला संदेश अब
Yeah,
तो वो सब
yeah,
तो available नहीं है
yeah.
बहरहाल.
Uh-huh.
But I'm
Mm-hmm.
getting a lot of गुड़, जो भी गुड़ है
Mm-hmm.
वो लाके
Mm-hmm.
वही, because I avoid sugar. So वही चाय
Mm-hmm.
के साथ मिला के या फिर, मगर वो भी थोड़ा
Mm-hmm.
थोड़ा करके डाल रहे हैं क्योंकि पता नहीं कब
Mm-hmm.
मिले.
हाँ
So
बिल्कुल ऐसे ही है बिल्कुल ऐसे ही है so let's
जी.
start our session first of all thank you for joining it's great to have you it was
Yeah,
in the
pleasure
works
is
for a
mine.
long time No, it's a
जी
pleasure is ours. So tell us, I mean, like you were born in Calcutta, you were born in Bengal, Bengali
yeah
family, obviously, and you studied music as well. And when did you actually start, with classical music? Like, was it always in your family, or you were the first one to, start it?
so my father वो बहुत शौकीन थे म्यूजिक के and he used
Hmm.
to sing
Hmm.
Rabindranath Tagore's songs. So although he
Today is his
did not get
birthday, right?
no today Satyajit Ray's 100th
Satyajit
but
Ray. Yeah, you're right.
yeah
You're right. Another
but
fine Bengali.
Tagore's birthday is also coming up in
Okay.
in a few days.
Okay.
So yeah, for Bengalis, Ray and Tagore are two big, icons,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
we
Hmm.
almost
Hmm.
worship them. So yeah, my
Correct.
father was very inclined. He used to sing Tagore songs, and
Hmm.
घर में बड़ा culture था एक Tagore
Hmm.
poetry, music, ये सब.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
so there are certain in so in Tagore's music, if you see, he has incorporated a lot of styles, other styles. Western music
Hmm.
भी उसमें है, थोड़ा बंगाली
Hmm.
फोक का
Hmm.
भी अंग है, जो बाउल
Hmm.
जिसको कहते हैं
बिल्कुल.
उसका भी अंग है.
Hmm.
अब जो हम
Hmm.
जो पार्टीशन हुआ है, मतलब आफ्टर
Hmm.
ईस्ट बंगाल, उधर का जो फोक
Hmm.
है भवाइया, या फिर वो सब,
Correct.
वो अंग भी है in his music. He's
Hmm.
incorporated a lot of styles. एंड
Hmm.
सिमिलरली एक जो टप्पा है, टप्पा अंग, जो क्लासिकल टप्पा है, वो अंग भी
Hmm.
वो काफी यूज
Hmm.
उन्होंने किया है. सो
Hmm.
माय
Hmm.
फादर probably he thought that उसके लिए थोड़ा क्लासिकल की तैयारी होना थोड़ा जरूरी है.
Hmm.
So
Hmm. Hmm.
when I was almost 5, I think from 6 years, when I was 6 years old,
Hmm.
he
Hmm.
took me to my guru, and I
Okay.
basically started training because his all he wanted was me to learn classical so I could sing Tagore songs
Oh,
well.
wonderful.
Yeah, but
Hmm.
my connection with my teacher and my love
Hmm.
towards, I went very deep into
Hmm.
classical then, and I wanted to
Hmm.
explore
Hmm. Hmm.
that much more. I mean,
Hmm.
alongside the, because I'm very
Hmm.
curious to know
Correct.
other languages, cultures, and
Correct.
incorporate things that I find, commonalities that I find through music.
Sure.
So that's how I started loving classical music. I mean, a little
Okay.
later in life, but yeah, I started training
Okay.
when I was 6 years old. Yeah,
Oh, wow. That's quite a young age. That's
yeah,
quite a
yeah.
young age. So you are probably the only, मेरे ख्याल में you are the only Pakistani Indian who has ever been the lead singer for a Pakistani band. How is that like?
Oh, that's kind of a हम तो सोच भी नहीं सकते थे कि ऐसा हो भी सकता है.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
life unfolds differently for different people, and I think I'm very
Hmm.
fortunate in a lot of
Hmm.
ways. I mean, what I have been exposed to, a lot of people
Hmm.
haven't, and I
Hmm.
consider myself very lucky that
Hmm.
way. और मुझे तो बड़ा फक्र महसूस होता है कि एक तो
Hmm.
I feel very humble to know
Hmm.
the shared heritage that we have, uh,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
matlab it's kind of a great learning process for me.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
when you step out of your comfort zone, you learn so much
Hmm.
more about music,
Correct.
about the culture that you don't know or you were not
Hmm.
aware of. But
Hmm.
सलमान साहब, बड़ी अच्छी बात ये है कि
Hmm.
there used to be a lot of things that I found that I was scared of. Maybe I thought that
Hmm.
because people are scared of the unknown, but
Hmm.
when you get to know the music, when you get to know the people, when you get to know,
Hmm.
तो आपको लगता है कि इतना मुख्तलिफ कुछ है नहीं. मतलब there are a lot of things which are similar, and
Hmm.
it's now I have I have so many friends in Lahore and
Hmm.
Karachi, and
Hmm.
it's opened up a whole array of
Hmm.
Sufi poetry and kalams.
Hmm.
हालांकि मुझे लगता है कि because I'm a student of literature, English literature as well, तो मैंने काफ़ी
Hmm.
poetries का मुझे बहुत ही शौक, and I used to read,
Hmm.
Daddy used to read Tagore and my uncles used to
Hmm.
read them. So
Hmm.
तो वही मैं वही I found that there was probably what Bulle Shah and Shah Hussain, Ghulam Farid, ये जो
Hmm.
मैसेज है इनका, तो
Hmm.
टैगोर भी कहीं वही बता रहे हैं in a probably a different
Hmm.
language.
Hmm.
So I
Hmm.
found a
That
lot
is
of
true.
similarities than
That is true.
differences. Yeah.
That is true. That is
जी.
true. और मिकाल के साथ आपने काम किस ईयर में स्टार्ट किया? Like, which was the year when you started with Mekaal Hasan?
I think I met Mekaal, I think end of 2013.
Can you hear me?
And yes, I can. Can you hear me? I can
Can
hear
you hear
you.
me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
हाँ अब आ रही है वो it got a little stuck.
Acha. Okay. So I met Mekaal in the end of 2013 and 2014. He had come
Okay.
down and we had recorded the entire Andolan album here
Hmm.
in Mumbai. I think
Hmm.
January 2014.
Hmm.
That was the time Papu Saab and Mekaal had come down and
Hmm.
we had recorded the entire
Hmm.
uh,
Hmm.
एल्बम. तो
Hmm.
ये जो टेक्नोलॉजी की हम बात कर रहे हैं जो अभी अब बहुत यूज हो रहा है, हम तो ये कब से
Hmm.
यूज कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि मैंने सॉन्ग्स भी
Hmm.
स्काइप पे
Hmm.
सीखा. पप्पू साहब मुझे पंजाबी जो भी समझाते थे वो भी, तो वी यूज्ड
आपकी आवाज.
म्यूजिक,
Hmm.
आवाज जा रही
Okay.
है?
हाँ वो
ओके.
बीच में I think it just got buffered a little bit.
ओके, सॉरी.
Hmm. It's okay.
It's fine over here, so I really don't know.
हाँ वो
But
मेरे
anyway,
हाथ वाईफाई का हो जाता है. It happens.
हाँ, कभी कभी probably that
Hmm.
happens. हाँ जी.
अच्छा
So
अच्छा अच्छा तो आंदोलन
हाँ
से स्टार्ट हुआ.
हाँ, Andolan was the first album, and
Hmm.
8 songs I sang there. And I
Hmm.
remember I recorded Ghungat was the first song that I had
Hmm. Hmm.
sang
Hmm.
and recorded.
Correct.
So yeah, so
Hmm.
it was
So,
another wonderful experience.
कोई ऐसा I mean like did you receive any like criticism back home or like in Pakistan like कोई ऐसी चीज that made you like rethink the entire collaboration because Mekaal is great. I mean like Mekaal is always about collaboration और वो करता रहता है India Bangladesh like he's amazing in that sense. लेकिन given the political issues like did you ever face any lashback?
पर्सनली ना, मैं इतना म्यूजिक में मतलब घुसी हुई हूँ. आई मीन आई एम सो मच इनटू दैट थिंग दैट माय फोकस वाज ऑलवेज लाइक when I
Hmm.
joined the band, it was also like I wanted to learn this music because styles बड़ा
Hmm.
different था ये जिस तरीके से, and
Hmm.
I loved Mikaal's music. I had heard his first
Hmm.
album, and
Hmm.
for me it was a great
Hmm.
it was a great opportunity for me to learn something that
Hmm.
probably I would never get a chance to.
Hmm.
So I grabbed it with all
Hmm.
my all my heart and I just went for it.
Hmm. Hmm.
देखिए जो लोग तो बहुत कुछ कहते हैं, but if you
Hmm.
see something good in what I believe in myself, so I keep
Hmm.
doing what my heart says.
That's good. Hmm.
Yeah, so I kept
That's good.
kept on
Hmm.
with it. Yeah.
That's good. और पाकिस्तान आपने कितना टाइम गुजारा है? Like Lahore, Karachi, or any other cities that you also visited, or जब you all only visited these two?
I have been in Lahore and in Karachi. We went for Coke Studio, so that was
Hmm.
Karachi. And yeah, I
Hmm.
came another time where we did. I think we performed live once in Karachi,
Hmm.
and there was a tour and one
Hmm.
live. I think
Hmm.
actually I performed twice in Alhambra, I believe,
Oh, really?
with
Wonderful.
Mekaal. Yes.
That, that's
So
Alhambra
I
is an
have some.
iconic place.
So I have many pleasant memories
Hmm.
from Lahore, and
Hmm.
somehow Lahore reminds me of Calcutta somehow.
अच्छा
हाँ जी बिल्कुल, मुझे बड़ा
अच्छा।
वो, क्योंकि वो टेरेस पे जो वो पतंग उड़ाते हैं और जो भी,
हाँ हाँ हाँ
I mean, sometimes I stayed at Mikal's place, and
हाँ,
Mikal
वो
has
अंदरून में है ना, मजांग में, या?
हाँ जी, ऊपर जो टेरेस है उधर उनके
हाँ हाँ
दोस्त जो है वो आके, so when they were talking, because Bombay is a very professional place, we are I mean,
या।
it's a there is no time, everyone is
हम्म
rushing, and I also became
हम्म
part of that
हम्म
race
हम्म
probably somewhere. तो जब मैं गई और
हम्म
उधर मैंने देखा कि ऐसे बात कर रहे हैं ऐसे, आई मीन
हम्म
द माहौल, इट रिमाइंडेड मी समवेयर of my
हम्म
childhood, and
हम्म
so something
हम्म
was
हम्म
similar, you know. So
That's good.
yeah.
That's good. Calcutta, Park Street is a nice place. I remember Park Street and Flurries.
Yes,
Uh,
in fact, my college, I studied in Loreto College. That is also
okay.
in Park Street. It's very near to
हम्म,
where Flurries is. Uh,
अच्छा।
which year did you? आप कौन से साल में आए थे कलकत्ता?
मुझे काफी टाइम हो गया, मैं आया था मेरे ख्याल में तो 6-7 साल हो गए गए
Oh,
हुए। हाँ, इट्स बिन अ
so
लॉन्ग टाइम, लेकिन आई लव कैलकाटा। वहाँ पे पार्क स्ट्रीट में वाज वेरी गुड रेस्टोरेंट्स, एंड फिर मैं गया उधर नलबन, फिर उसके बाद विक्टोरिया। So
yes,
that was
yes,
yeah, especially at night. So मेरी
yes.
fascination Calcutta से actually start हुई थी परिनीता से. I saw Parinita and
Oh,
I was like, that's a beautiful city because they show quite bit of Calcutta in that. खासतौर पे
जी जी.
हावड़ा ब्रिज एंड all that area.
Hmm.
वो जो तो वो उधर से फिर I decided कि I'm gonna go and visit it as well. So
Oh,
it was a
how
really nice
lovely.
experience. Yeah, it was a
जी
pretty nice
जी.
experience.
Yes, yes, yes.
अच्छा। So आपकी काफी लोग भी आए हुए हैं, and there are people asking for a lot of music as well. So एक तो आपकी फरमाइश आई हुई है पहले तो, before we start with the songs, how was your experience with Coke Studio?
Oh, it was a wonderful experience. I mean, um, every time I'm asked about it, it fills me up with
Hmm,
such fond
hmm,
memories of me
hmm,
traveling
hmm,
from here, and then uh,
hmm,
I mean, these are some of the memories that I'm going to cherish for the
hmm,
rest of my
hmm,
life. It was
hmm,
really wonderful, and I would say really magical to an extent. I
hmm.
mean, especially Kinare. Um,
किनारे, या
Kinare has
उसकी
been
काफी
loved by a
फरमाइश
lot
आई
of
हुई है।
people.
किनारे
जी.
किनारे किसी ने लिखा भी है अभी, और एक और
Oh,
आई है, घूंघट की है, एंड देन there's a couple of more. But before we get to that, like I would really love to hear a Bengali song, like some. आपको remember, if you remember, there was a song sung by Lata, and I think उसकी music सलील चौधरी ने दिया था, ओ सजना, सुनो, ओ सजना, बरखा बहार आई।
हाँ, उसका बंगाली एक है, ना जेओ ना
Bengali
project.
hai, na jaiyo na, exactly. So if you know that, if
जी.
you can sing that a little bit for us, that would be great.
Okay, I keep forgetting the lyrics, so please माजरत के साथ
That's
मुझे
okay. It's
माफ
not
कर
like we
देना
can
अगर.
understand Bengali, so it's okay.
But still, it's my responsibility to kind of.
Sure,
I'll just put on the tanpura, just
sure.
for the sur ka reference.
Please.
নাচেও না রজনী এখনো বাকি আরো কিছু দিতে বাকি বলে রাত জাগা পাখি না যেও না রজনী এখনো বাকি আরো কিছু দিতে বাকি বলে রাত জাগা পাখি না যেও না আমি যে তোমারই শুধু জীবনে মরণে আমি যে তোমারই শুধু জীবনে মরণে মিঠি মিঠি अगनी में जले मोरा दियारा सजना बरखा बहार आई रस की फुहार लाई अखियों में प्यार लाई ओ सजना ऐसे रिमझिम में ओ सजन प्यासे प्यासे मेरे नयन तेरे ही ख्वाब में हो गए ऐसे रिमझिम में ओ सजन प्यासे प्यासे मेरे नयन तेरे ही ख्वाब में हो गए सांवली सलोनी खटा जब जब आए सांवली सलोनी घटा जब जब आए अखियों से रहना गई नींदिया ना आए ओ सजना बरखा बहार आई रस की फुहार लाई अखियों में प्यार लाई ओ सजना
वाह वाह, वेरी नाइस, अमेजिंग।
मैंने दोनों का मैशअप कर दिया
ऑफ कोर्स ये शुरू में बंगाली था, फिर बाद में लता जी ने इनको इसको गाया था मेरे ख्याल में उसके लिए।
जी ये
पर
काफी सारे सॉन्ग्स जो सलील चौधरी ने कंपोज किया हुआ है इवन
हम्म
हेमंत कुमार इफ यू लुक काफी पॉपुलर
हम्म
सॉन्ग्स जो बंगाली में भी किया है उन्होंने
हम्म
उसको लेटर
हम्म
ऑन हिंदी फिल्मों में यूज किया
हम्म
और
हम्म
लिरिक्स हिंदी में तो ऐसे काफी गाने हैं
बिल्कुल।
आर डी बर्मन के भी हैं और
हम्म हम्म हम्म
सलील दा के भी हैं और या हाँ
बिल्कुल
जी
नहीं, बिकॉज बंगाली ट्यून्स आर सो ब्यूटीफुल, और खास तौर पे द बंगाली सॉन्ग्स व्हिच आर सेंटर्ड अराउंड रेन एंड ऑल दैट, दे आर वैसे दे वेरी वेरी स्वीट एंड ब्यूटीफुल, so this is one of them, so thank you so much for singing that.
माय प्लेजर या
Acha. So now we should, I think, do Ghungat, if that's okay.
ओके या श्योर
Okay.
मेरा ना एक ये मिकाल के साथ गाते हुए ही मेरा हुआ है कि ही वाज नॉट वेरी
Hmm.
एनकरेजिंग ऑफ मी टू रीड द लिरिक्स एंड सिंग यू नो एक बार
Okay.
हम लोग जब यूएस टूर कर रहे थे तो आई सेड के तो वी वर सपोज्ड टू सिंग आई वाज सपोज्ड टू सिंग आमिर खुसरो कलाम्स इन पर्शियन
Hmm. Hmm.
तो तब मैंने नया नया मैं सीख रही थी तो मैंने उनसे
Hmm.
कहा कि मुझे तो ये
Hmm.
लैंग्वेज आता ही नहीं है एंड यू नो
Hmm.
व्हाट इफ आई मेक अ मिस्टेक एंड
Hmm.
इट्स ऑल
Hmm.
ग्रीक टू मी सो
Hmm.
he said नहीं नहीं ये बेइज्जती हो जाएगी आप बिल्कुल भी he said that
Correct.
you know our publisher has said no she can't really so
Hmm.
then
Hmm.
वहां से मैंने और फिर जब मैंने लिरिक्स याद करना शुरू किया मुझे लगा कि
Hmm.
गाने में और भी इन्वॉल्वमेंट हो रही है बिकॉज माय अटेंशन इज
Hmm.
तो
Correct.
तब से मेरा एक ऐसा हो गया है कि आई ट्राई नॉट टू लुक एट द लिरिक्स एंड सिंग बट आई ऑल्सो फॉरगेट आई मस्ट
Hmm.
एडमिट
Of
तो
course, of course.
हाँ जी
Happens. It
so I'll
happens.
sing a bit of घूंघट
Please do.
घूंघट हो लेना लुक सजड़ा मैं मुश्ताक दीदार दिहा तेरे बाज दीवानी होई तेरे बाज दीवानी होई टोका कर दे लोग सभोई जे कर यार करे दिल चोई ता फरियाद पुकार दिहा ता फरियाद पुकार दिहा घूंघट ओढ़े ना लुक सजना ऐ मुश्ताक दीदार दिहा माँ पे रोग लगी लड़ते रे शाह हिमायत साई मेरे मुफ्त दुकान दे जान दे बांदे मुफ्त दुकान दे जान दे बांदे मिल माही जिंदू एवे जान दी एकदम हिजर नहीं मैं सानी बुलबुल मैं गुलजार दिहा बुलबुल मैं गुलजार दिहा घूंघट ओढ़े ना लुक सजना ऐ मुश्ताक दीदार दिहा जी
Wow, wow, wow. Excellent,
थैंक यू
excellent, excellent. You truly have a gift. Amazing, amazing.
Thank you. I really miss my band because when we play this on stage, it is something else.
Oh, I'm
And you
sure,
know,
I'm sure,
Pappu Saab
I'm
or
sure.
Mekaal, they have a very special thing of doing the flute and guitar
Yes,
session. So
yes, yes.
it's
खासतौर पे
very high.
पप्पू साहब का जो लूप है फ्लूट का, उसका मजा ही और
जी
आता है. The
बड़ा
way he
मजा
does the
आता है
loop.
और एनर्जी
Hmm.
लेवल कुछ और ही उसमें.
Hmm.
So this I sang it because there's no instrument, so I did it
Wonderful,
myself.
wonderful.
Thank
I have
you.
a request. If you know that song, वक्त ने किया क्या हसी सितम,
हाँ जरूर जितना मुझे आता
please,
है उतना मैं गा देती हूँ
please,
आपके लिए.
please.
बेकरार दिल इस तरह मिले जिस तरह कभी हम जुदा न थे बेकरार दिल इस तरह मिले जिस तरह कभी हम जुदा न थे तुम भी खो गए हम भी खो गए एक राह पर चल के दो कदम वक्त ने किया क्या हंसी सितम तुम रहे ना तुम हम रहे ना हम वक्त ने किया.
Wow, wow. Excellent,
Thank you.
excellent. It's such a beautiful song, and you sung it so beautifully. That was very
Thank
nice.
you. Thank you.
So, before we get to Kinare, which should be the last song,
जी
uh, you please sing one song of your choice that you love, that you have done with Mikael, or otherwise as well. It can be Bengali, it can be Hindi, whichever you prefer.
मैं आपको एक ठुमरी सुना देती हूँ छोटा सा.
Okay?
ना ना मैंने लाखों की बोले सही सितम कर तेरे लिए मैंने लाखों की बोले सही है सितम कर है सितम कर तेरे लिए मैंने लाखों के बोले सही निर्मोही संग निर्मोही संग प्रीत लगा के आ निर्मोही संग प्रीत लगा के रात खत रही नैन बिछा के रात खत रही नैन बिछा के है जग के ताने सही है राम मैंने लाखों की बोले सही है सितम गर है सितम गर है सितम गर तेरे लिए मैंने लाखों की बोले सही
Wow, excellent, excellent. That was so beautiful. That was so beautiful. When did you sing that? Like, when was this?
ये तो क्लासिकल की चीजें हैं तो ये तो
हाँ
बस
नहीं आपने पहली दफा ये कब गाई? Like, I mean, like you started it earlier or was
हाँ
it
ये तो
recently
बहुत
that you?
बात की ये तो रीसेंट मतलब 8-10 साल हो गए ये सब सीखे हुए जब
ये
स्टार्ट
बेगम अख्तर ने भी गाई है ना?
बेगम अख्तर ने ये मैंने सुना था आई थिंक आई हर्ड इट फ्रॉम निर्मला देवी जो गोविंदा जो एक्टर है बॉम्बे फिल्म के लिए जो एक्टिंग एक्टर है उनकी जो मदर है शी वाज अ ग्रेट सिंगर and
Okay.
her name is Nirmala Devi so she has sung this
Oh,
I
that's
think, yes.
Govinda's mother.
Yeah,
Acha,
Nirmala
I
Devi
didn't
was
know that.
Govinda's one. Yeah, she
Acha,
was
acha.
amazing singer.
I didn't know
जी,
that. That's
बहुत
interesting.
ही
That's very
yes,
interesting.
जी.
That's very interesting. So I think the last song we will request is Kinare, obviously. Everyone is waiting for that. So if you're ready, we are.
जी. Let's check that. किनारे इतना डिफिकल्ट गाना है कि आप 100 चीजें बातें करते हुए उसमें पहुंच नहीं सकते हैं मतलब उसके लिए आई फील देयर इज अ काइंड ऑफ अ मेडिटेटिव थिंग फॉर इट एंड You have
बिल्कुल।
to be in that. So इसीलिए मैं थोड़ा सा लगा के कोशिश कर रही हूँ. अगर कुछ गलती
हम्म,
हो जाए तो मुझे माफ कर देना. ऐसा.
नहीं 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 नहीं,
जी.
आई एम श्योर यू कैन डू वंडरफुल जॉब।
है पनहार के है पनहार के लाज तुम्ही को है पनहार की लाज तुम्ही को दाता खड़े हूँ दुआरे 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 तुरे कश्ती बांधो मौजाए बहरे उल्फत में खिज़र दुआरे 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 तुरे कश्ती बांधो मौजाए बहरे उल्फत में खिज़र किनारे 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 दरिया कश्ती बांधो मौजाए बहरे उल्फत में खिज़र किनारे 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 दरिया कश्ती बांधो मौजाए बहरे उल्फत में खिज़र किनारे 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 दरिया कश्ती बांधो ओ, ओ,
वाह, excellent, yeah. That was so amazing.
Thank you.
That was so
Thank you
amazing.
so
That
much.
took us back to Coke Studio जब ये आया और आपने जब वो गाया तो I mean like everyone was just hooked on it. It was a beautiful composition and the way you sung it
Yes, it
was
is
beautiful.
amazing,
It is
amazing.
it is very amazing. It is amazing. Thank you so much for joining. It was
Thank you.
amazing having you.
Pleasure was all mine. Lovely talking to you. And
It was a pleasure,
thank
and
you for having
finally
me.
we got to e-meet and hopefully
जी
meet you when you come to Lahore or I come over. So inshallah,
जी
the
जी
love will
please.
meet.
Yes, I'd love to do that.
Alright.
Yeah.
Thank you and
Thank you
stay
जी.
safe and stay well
Namaste.
and
Stay safe. Yeah,
namaskar.
you too.
Take care.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. Very
Bye.
bye. Thank you very much, viewers, for joining in for an amazing session. It was amazing to hear the best songs all the way from Mumbai that Miss Chatterjee sang for us, and it was a pleasure to have her with us during this turbulent time that everyone is facing. So see you tomorrow. Stay safe, stay home, and take care of people around you, and take care of yourself. And just remember that right now it's a tough phase, but if you stay inside and if you limit yourself, your social activities, we can get out of this pandemic as soon as possible. So take care, stay safe, and thank you again for joining. Take care.